Hi Scorpio, welcome to your week ahead tarot with me, Raphael from Reydiant Reality. It's an absolute pleasure to have you. Thank you so much for being here. Thank you so much for joining me. If you haven't already, please don't forget to like, share and hit that subscribe button. If you are already a continued subby, thank you so much for all of your support. It truly means the world. With that said, if I ask you to subscribe, it's not I'm not forcing you to, it's just me asking if you would, in thanks for my videos that I put out every week and every month. With that said, if you would like to book a personal tarot reading with me, you can do so on the website address below. And before we start, as always, I would like to bless all of my decks of cards with all forms of love, light, peace, prosperity and abundance. And I pray that the messages that come through are ultimately clear and concise, and they help you on your path to your highest vibrational good. So let's have a look, see what is in store for you. What are you removing, releasing or letting go of from your life path this week? What are you removing, releasing or letting go of from your life path this week? And this week you got the Fool, right? So this kind of says that this week all bets are off. I mean, you've got Uranus moving into your 7th house, I believe, right? So this is your direct opposite in the world. The fact that you're letting go of the Fool means that all bets really are off this week. You're not going to be able to anticipate anything. When you get the Fool card, it reminds you that new things, new places and new people are coming into your life. The fact that you've got this in what you're letting go of means that it will become evident to you this week what you need to release from your life. Basically this is the tarot's way of saying you will see, right? So you guys are definitely going to have to let me know what's going on in the comments and stuff, because with the Fool card there, it's kind of saying something will be released from your life this week, but it requires, I don't want to give you too much of a sermon, but the way that the Fool card tends to work, because it is destiny, right? It's a fated moment that has to take place. Very often, it's the tarot's way of saying, expect some kind of shift or some kind of change, especially in this position, right, underneath what you're letting go of. Expect some kind of shift or change. I'm not going to tell you what it is, because then you will start to act from pre-programming, from preconditioning, all the rest of it. This event will happen outside of your usual vernacular of understanding, and the reason being is because it relies on you being totally, truly who you are and responding as you are now, rather than from your childhood conditioning or your societal conditioning or your, we didn't have this, or yeah, we had that. And do you know what I mean? It's about you being totally true to who you are in response to the event that takes place. With that said, what are you working on now? The 7 of Pentacles, right? So the 7 of Pentacles is about patience. It's about endurance. It's about having the time, the courage, even the patience to really stand still for a moment, to observe what is instead of trying to fight it or change it or do whatever. Fool card, right? Just observe what it is. Observe how it's taking place. Observe what is coming up for you at this moment in time, and then make a plan to act from, and very often with the Fool card, it's a sudden event or happening. The 7 of Pentacles is saying you will have a moment to slow down, but do not procrastinate. You don't have time to sit there and think, I'll take my time over this. You will need to respond fairly quickly, but not from any of your pre-programming or preconditioning. You just need to kind of go for it. So it's going to be an interesting one for you to navigate. So your key to the week is the Temperance card, right? So you are going to you're going to have to learn to blend, right? Because the Temperance card is the balancing and the shifting, or the alchemy, right? You're going to have to blend the Fool card and the 7 of Pentacles. The way that you're going to blend these, or what they represent, are unexpected events, your patience and the knowledge and skills that you have. You're going to have to learn to apply that knowledge and those skills to the events that take place this week. So it kind of says to you, think on your feet, be on your toes, fixed sign or not, be ready for change, because it is going to come, and providing you are able to do that, you will be able to, this week you will be all right. You'll be more than all right. It kind of looks like there is kind of some new financial development, possibly some new spiritual development coming in, but it's going to be very sudden. It's not going to be something that kind of takes its time. It will be kind of there, you know. And like I said, you will need to exercise some kind of patience or endurance, but you won't be able to procrastinate too long. So just keep that in mind. And that's the other thing as well. Maybe this week you'll be asking yourself, where in the past have I procrastinated too much? So with that said, I wish you an abundance of all of that good stuff. Let me know how it shapes up for you in the comments. Take care, and I will see you very soon for more videos.